The World War II was the largest and the most violent armed conflict opposed between 1939 and 1945. The Allied country with a democratic ideology countenanced to the Axis coalition with a totalitarian character. In the beginning of the war, the first bloc consisted of the United Kingdom, France, and Poland. But with the war continuation, more countries joined to the bloc, such as United States, China, and Soviet Union. Germany had the big power in the war, later was joined by Italy, Japan, Hungary, and Romania, making the Axis power bloc. However, in the beginning of the war, until its invasion by Germany, the Soviet Union also belonged to the Axis power. In the end, the Axis power lost the war. The war ended in Europe with the surrender by Germany, and Japan also surrendered to the US on September.
That was totally Hitler's fault.
No, it wasn't. It was Chamberlain and the Peaceman.
You want to go, buddy?
Yeah, B.
Rap battle?
Yeah.
I'll son
Any
you.
day. Let's go.
I'll son you.
Let's go.
Yeah. About to drop a beat right now. Oh man, Hitler was an evil man, does whatever he wants because he can. He thrived for power because he wanted to succeed. Everything he did was a dirty deed. Aryans were seen to be the greatest race, so Hitler felt superior to everyone he faced. So he tried to expand and give everyone a taste of the people that had a special glaze. The economy was down and he was trying to bring it up. He tried to make it better and that's what's up. Hitler was not good and was not dope. He was trying to be praised like the Pope. Bombed Paris many times. Oh my God, that's a tight rhyme. He should be ashamed of his actions. Everything he does is without practice. If Hitler was around, I would punch him in his nose. And that's how we do it, and that's how it goes. It was Hitler and no one else's fault. Now I'm out of here, and here's some salt.
Alright, let's go. You already know I'm killing it. Yeah. Let's go. Alright. Here we go. Everyone said it was Hitler's assault, but it wasn't. It was actually Chamberlain's fault. Appeasement was the real cause of war. The policies only allowed the German sword. Chamberlain was a coward. He tried to avoid wars because he was scared of the great German power. Stalin's neighbor was a coward like Jordan Bauer. So he taught his German homies, he became overpowered. They made the world became ours like Dwight Howard and made everyone bow down to the superpower. The policies made Hitler think he could do whatever he wanted. He's dropping bombs, made Chamberlain feel daunted. Starting World War II, Russians coming through. Killing Jews was their daily pursuit. When the war broke out, Chamberlain's homies ain't on the right route. They got no soldiers to move out. Chamberlain's hiding chamber in Britain like a civilian, while Hitler's chilling, drinking his gin Berlin like he was resilient. Alright, now go home, shoot out your rhymes and write some new lines. Then you can come back and talk to me. I'm out.
Let's hear from Mike. Let's hear it from Tom.
Yeah, boy. I beat you in that rap battle, buddy.
Alright, buddy.
Oh, my material, my rhythm was so much better than yours.
Okay, what you got?
What I got? Hitler was a warmonger, alright? He was bloodthirsty and he wanted power so much that no one else was going to tell him what to do.
He became aggressive only because of the appeasement.
Well, he wanted more living space. for Germany, so he wanted to expand to more countries.
But the appeasement, the policy and appeasement made him like he could do whatever he wanted to gain more land. If it wasn't appeasement, he wouldn't have the right to do anything.
It wasn't due to the appeasement. The economy was down at the time due to reparations that he had to pay the Allies. So he wanted to be glorified in his people's eyes by bringing the economy back up.
Also, France and Britain were supposed to stop Germany when they were invading like other countries. Like they were supposed to get their like armies ready, but they weren't. So Britain was the main cause of the war. They could have stopped them when they started the war.
Hitler saw the Aryans as the greatest race and felt that they should control all the other countries because their races were inferior.
So what? He didn't want to kill everyone, but
That's why he wanted to take more land, because he wanted to kill more Jews.
he wanted to. But if it wasn't for Britain, he couldn't. Because if they had allies, they could have stopped Germans. And Hitler was able to take risks because of the appeasement. Like the appeasement, like when Neville Chamberlain signed the appeasement, Hitler knew that he was trying to avoid war. So he knew that Chamberlain was like scared of them. He didn't want to go into war, so Hitler was fearless of anybody. So he had to take more risks and he just invaded everything.
Due to the Third Reich, he wanted to overpass all the previous leaders and what they did and wanted to be superior to all of them. So it didn't matter what anyone else did, he wanted to strive for
Alright, if they stopped him, he couldn't do anything.
If he was stopped, he was not stopped.
That's why he wasn't because of Chamberlain. He was a coward. He didn't have his armies ready.
He's not a coward. You're a coward.
Like Jordan. Oh my god.